So guys, what is engineering economy? So engineering economy basically is a discipline that focus on evaluating, yeah, and then analyzing the feasibility of an instrument such as a project, investment, okay, and then solutions, yeah, in economy terms, yeah, in monetary terms. So everything will be considered in monetary terms. Yeah, this is a very material disciplines because everything should be counted, yeah, should be counted, should be measured, yeah, according to monetary terms. So if you have an alternative, which one should be picked? So the one that has more profits. So we have to select that one, solutions. So in engineering economy, we have to measure everything, yeah, should be quantifiable in monetary terms. We call it engineering economy. So engineering economy will be used in every portfolio, every project, every solution, every alternative you will be made someday. And basically, as a human being, you cannot live without decision making. So as a boss, yeah, as entrepreneurship, yeah, as a as an employee. So every profession, yeah, every job, yeah, cannot live without decision making. So decision making, yeah, will be equipped by a weapon. The weapon itself is a method, yeah, method that included in engineering economy material. So we will learn about the method in decision making. In the other hand, yeah, we learn about decision making tools because as a human being, we cannot live without this job, yeah, deciding something, buying something, purchasing something. Okay, you want to purchase a car, you want to purchase a laptop, you have to consider which one should be picked, should be purchased, yeah, should be bought. Okay, so that's why we have to learn engineering economy. It's a must. Okay, so every aspect in our life, yeah, will be difficult, yeah, will be difficult, yeah, if we don't learn about these things, yeah, such as deciding something, such for example picking something, picking some solution, some alternative, yeah, something which one is the best, yeah. So according to engineering economy, the best solution will be something that offer, yeah, that offer profitable solutions. So we learn about material stuff in here, yeah. So I want to ask you, who are you in 4 years later? Yeah, after you end your student session like that, yeah. After you graduate, yeah, after you graduate in Telkom University, who are you? Yeah. So I already asked my student, yeah, your senior will be. So most of them maybe want to be a boss, yeah, yeah, they want to be a boss. Yeah, they don't want to be an employee. Okay, boss itself is difficult because they will face some alternative, yeah, some decisions. So they have to make some effective decisions. Okay, as a boss, as a chief, yeah, chief something, chief, blah blah blah, C-level, yeah, they will face a difficult situation actually, yeah. So you have to think carefully about these jobs, especially in every day. They have to think what will be my best option to maintain my employee, what kind of project that should be picked, what kind of business that should be expanded in my company. So every considerations is a part of a boss jobs. So as an engineer, yeah, as an engineer, you have at least you have at least this kind of skills, yeah, this kind of skills that will promote you as a great boss, that has a strong decision making capability. So according to some survey, yeah, there are 10 skills that should be engaged as an engineer. Yeah, strong analytical attitude, attention to detail, excellent communication skill, takes part continuing education, creative, able to think logically, excellent math skills. So a math skill may be your nightmare, yeah, but you have to master this as an engineer. Okay, excellent math skill, team player, good problem solving skill, excellent technical skill. So at least if you pass the engineering economy, you will have 1, 7, 9, and 10 skills. If you carefully learn about engineering economy and graduate in excellence, an excellent score, at least you will have 4 skills as an engineer. And this basic skill is a basic skills for a boss, yeah, for a big boss, for a chief, yeah, supervisor, and related job to the chief one. Okay, so you have to, yeah, you have to pass this engineering economy. Yeah, you have to pass engineering economy because every engineer, not only in industrial engineering, electrical, information, yeah, engineering, also learn the engineering economy. Okay, so you have you have to graduate this course. Okay, so don't pray for an easy task, but you have to prepare well. Yeah, this is my best quote taken from Bruce Lee. Yeah, so Bruce Lee has so many wise words. Yeah, if you Google about Bruce Lee, there are so many strong power word. Yeah, strong power quote. Yeah, taken from Bruce Lee. And my favorite one, this one. Yeah, do not pray for an easy life, but pray for the strength to endure it. Yeah. Okay, so I already warned you that engineering economy is not easy things. Yeah, you attend the class and then you will automatically get A. No, it's not a simple things. Yeah, you have to prepare, you have to learn, you have to study by yourself, you have to exercise the problem. Okay, so please, you may associate here about the material, yeah, or you can Google after you end the sessions, yeah, about the unit and about the material, so you can learn by yourself. Okay, so I already warned you about this engineering economy, because if I don't give you some alert about this, you will get some what's it called? Yeah, you will get some delay about understanding the further chapter, because in the further chapter, next chapter will be a complicated one. Yeah, complicated one. You will learn about the time value of money, the principle, the method, the exercises, and mathematical expressions, everything, yeah, everything about engineering economy. And the more chapter you will get, the harder explanations. So make sure you have strong coordination and strong management, time management in learning the engineering economy. Yeah, we only have 2 credits, but the material is quite challenging. Okay, now, so why we study EE? Yeah, EE, engineering economy, because the best question, the best answer will be, it's a tool for decision making. So you want to be a boss, so you want to be a chef of something, yeah. But don't forget, your job is very challenging and very difficult, very complex, because you will meet several solutions that should be picked. So your company hands, yeah, your company is under your hands. If you pick the wrong apple, so the company will be collapsed. So you have to equip by strong capability, strong skill, especially picking the right solutions. And picking the right solution is not an easy thing. There are so many methods we will learn in the next chapter. And then Newton said it can predict the future condition. This is not cenayang maybe, not dukun peramal, but we can predict by using mathematical solution, and also we can make some approachment, approachment about future conditions. Yeah, you can predict if a company will collapse or in some condition will be sunk gradually or will be increased the profit. Everything we can predict the future conditions, using mathematical expression, related to economy. Okay, and then this is the basic knowledge. Since you are industrial engineering, so you have to graduate this. If you don't pass the subject, you're not an engineer anymore. Okay, because every engineer will face the engineering economy. This is a basic knowledge as engineer. Trust me. Okay. And then why we study engineering economy? Because it deals with the concept, in evaluating the feasibility of investment, portfolio, solution, regarding to their cost. Okay, so we have to quantify something, we have to measure in something in numerical expressions. It's just like a doctor who measure about our health using some tools, some instruments. So these instruments, this hardware is just like our method, our method in decision making. Later you will learn about net present value, payback period, ROI, IRR, every instrument that should be learned in the next coming sessions. Okay, so engineering economy explain about assessing investment and then focus on three stuff. Okay, cost, revenue, and benefits. Okay, we only talk about this. Cost, revenue, benefits. Cost, revenue, and benefits. Which solution that offer lowest cost? Which solution that generate more revenue? Which solution that generate more benefits? So we only discuss only three terms: cost, revenue, and benefits. So everything will be neglected. Maybe in another subject, which is feasibility subject, we learn so many aspects. So in deciding something, you have to look carefully about another aspects, not only the monetary terms. But in engineering economy, we only focus on monetary terms. Okay, do you understand what I'm saying? Jadi we only focus a tools in designing or in evaluating some investment, some solution that offer the lowest cost, the greater revenue, and also the benefit. That's it. That we call engineering economy. If you learn the essential, the purpose of our engineering economy, so you will get some great explanation about the in the coming days, in the coming sessions. Okay, so basically you will face another problems. This is our simple problem, just like if you want to buy a shoes, which brand should I purchase? But there are some two methods. I can use a cash or using credit card or some installment method. So you can consider it two methods, by using cash only or using credit card. But nowadays it will offer some more complex problems, such as you can purchase it by using some fintech, you're using GoPay, OVO, so everything related to the fintech problem, or fintech methods. So nowadays it offers some aggressive solutions, that offer some profitable solutions. Okay, And then the second problem will be when your laptop is burned off, you consider to buy the newest one. Which brand should I purchase? Okay, so which kind of payment method I should pick? Yeah, there are so many solutions or many alternatives as a daily life, problem. So let's move to the intermediate problems. In intermediate problem, especially when you have a stable job, occupation, and then you have some income by using your job. Maybe you will consider to buy a houses, yeah, to buy a houses or to buy a car. So there are two kind of installment, yeah, there are two payment method, whether you pay it in cash, yeah, directly, or using some loan, yeah, loan offered by commercial bank and any banks that offer maybe attractive solutions. Okay, and then the second one, yeah, which equipment should be selected? Now, if you enter the production factory, yeah, so you will face some heavy machine, yeah, some complex machine. Maybe the machine itself approximately around 200 million or 2 billion, maybe 2 billion, because it's very expensive and related to the manufacturing machines. So as a manager, maybe you work as a manager in a factory, so you will face some difficult dilemma whether you have to purchase a machine that offered by company A or company B. This company has two attractive payment method and also the advantages of the products. So you will face some maybe intermediate problems, since the cost itself is quite challenging, maybe, yeah, 2 billion rupiah. And then as a father, maybe later you will get married, and you build some family. Now you consider to buy the newest car. Which one should be the most economical one? Now everybody wants to buy Tesla because it offers maybe some green solutions. But the things that the cost itself is not approachable in Indonesian citizen, but maybe some of them may afford that cost. So what size of car is the most economical and also the affordable? So maybe this is the intermediate problem. And then let's move to the super challenging one, the complex problem. Yeah, maybe you work as a president, you work as a minister, you work as a chief of something in your company when your company is working under your hands. So you have to pick the correct apple. If you pick the wrong apple, and the company will collapse. Yeah. So which country, yeah, should I build the factory to expand my business? How to maintain my employee, yeah, keep satisfied about working this company. If I raise the tax, if I raise the tax during pandemic, what will be? Yeah, what's the impact of our economy if I raise the tax? So this consideration, this problem maybe will be met by the president or by the chief something and the minister and everything, because it's quite a complex problem. If we change one parameter, they will affect to another parameters. If I raise the tax, maybe I can maybe the impact itself will have serious problem in another aspect. Okay, so this is quite most challenging complex problem. Yeah. So the simple, intermediate, and also the super complex problem is our daily problems actually. Yeah, this is our daily news. Yeah, everyone will face the same situations. Yeah, the same dilemma. Yeah, will face the same experience. But if you don't have some strong rope, yeah, strong rope, let's call it a method. Yeah, you will face the serious problem because you pick the wrong solutions. So at least, yeah, you can you can understand the basic decision making tools. Okay, this is your basic skill as an engineer and also as a human being. Okay. Okay, maybe this is the hardest one. How to choose the boyfriend and girlfriend? We can answer this by using engineering economy. Okay, because this is your partner in lifetime. Yeah, you have to pick the most efficient way. Hey, you can using this parameter, yeah, to answer the latest the latest problem. Okay, you can use this. Okay, okay. Now there's so many stuff can be answered by engineering economy. Yeah, so you can learn it later. Yeah, maybe in the second session. Yeah, second sessions. Yeah, about the tools itself. Okay, they can answer the long or the short term of the solutions. But I recommend you to pick the solution that affect long-term goals, long-term durations, because it will last. Yeah, it will last, or it will ensure the safety itself, because every solution should give some safety to us. Okay, and then make sure you can understand which method is the most suitable one. The suitable one, okay? Because there are so many methods, but the function itself is different. So you have to pick carefully the method itself according to the problems. But I recommend you, yeah, to choose the tools itself, the method itself that will last forever. Okay, yeah. Okay, now Newton says there are 9 steps of decision making. This is the basic fundamental as an engineer. Okay, the first thing you have to do is you have to recognize the problems. What kind of problems you will face? After you recognize the problem, you have to define the goal. What is my goal? Okay, after you identify the goal, you have to assemble the relevant data, yeah, according to your problems. And after that, you identify the alternative. So in engineering economy, you cannot rely on one thing. You have to at least gain more solutions, more alternative, more contingency plan. If you only generate only one, I will say it is a big mistake. Okay, it's really big mistake if you only rely on one solutions. Okay, you have to generate more solutions so we can expand it any probable solutions, probable best solutions. And after that, you gain criterion. Yeah, you select the criterion according to the alternative. You have to pick the parameter of the alternative you will be chosen. Okay, and then construct a model. Yeah, using mathematical model. Super simple mathematical model. Yeah, no integral. Yeah, no integral limit. No. We don't use a complex like the calculus 3 things. Yeah, we just using simple basic mathematical expression. Don't worry. And after that, predict each alternative outcome by using this model, testify the model, and then choose the best alternative. And after that, this is the last of our 9-step decision making process. Audit the result, because maybe some solution offer the smallest cost, but if you want to implement the solution, okay, is very hard to be accepted by everyone. Okay, changing the system maybe is the easiest one, but accepting the system by the people will take some duration. Yeah, will take some period to accept the newest thing. So that's why we have to audit the result. Make sure that the system, the proposed investment, portfolio project, or every instrument, yeah, will be audited by another aspects. Why? Because since our engineering economy focus on monetary terms only, yeah, we will close the decision-making process by considering another aspect. Yeah. So this is the 9th step of decision-making process. Okay. So I will recap again. The first thing, identify the problems. So identify the problem. Let's say your laptop is burned out, or your laptop cannot accommodate the super enhanced software, because in drawing technique you have to install maybe CAD, which needs more robust machine, yeah, inside the laptop. So you recognize the problem. Yeah, you recognize the problem. You have to change your laptop into the more enhanced one, maybe. Okay. And then you define your goal. Okay, my goals is purchasing a laptop, and then you have to set up the cost itself, maybe around 20 million, 20 million or 15 million. Yeah, it's around 15 to 20. Okay. Okay, in order to accommodate my subject or drawing technical, yeah, my technical drawing. And then you assemble relevant data. So the example of assemble relevant data, you collect some brands, yeah, that will accommodate your problems. There are so many brands: HP, Asus, what else? ROG. Yeah. So any brands of your laptop, it will be collected, and you will analyze further one by one. Okay. After you assemble the relevant data, so the highlight, I will highlight the key words. Yeah. Only relevant data. So you have to define your problems. You want to purchase a laptop. Yeah, your laptop, because your latest version cannot accommodate some heavy duty. Okay, so the relevant data will be the price of the laptop, yeah, the brands, and also the VGA and processor itself. So everything that related to your problems. Yeah, so only relevant data. And after that, yeah, identify the alternative. Yeah, okay. Among 10 brands, yeah, 10 laptops, so you will filter it. Yeah, you will filter it. Maybe only three different laptops. Yeah, 3 different brands. Okay, now let's take a look about these 3 brands and deep analyze it using deep analyzing. Yeah, using some analyzing one by one. Yeah, and then you will take some, you will decide some criteria. Okay, criteria. Okay, according to 3 different brands. Okay, the 3 different brands. There are first criteria. Yeah, there are 3 criteria. The first one will be the price. The second one will be the heavy duty, and then the third one will be your payment method. Okay, the payment method will be your consideration. So basically the criteria will be different, will be various in every situation. So I just give you some example, especially to explain further about number 5, yeah, selecting criteria to best alternative. So why we chose the criteria? Because we have to avoid the subjective judgment. Yeah, because subjective judgment is very weak in decision making. Perhaps I choose brand A because is too personal for me because I like it. No, it's not a systematical things, yeah, in as engineering. Yeah, if you like something, if you pick some solution, so prove it in so many acceptable, yeah, acceptable reason, such as maybe the cost one, the revenue one, the benefit one. So it's acceptable to us, not like or dislike. So picking the criteria to the best alternative is avoiding subjective judgment. Okay, and then translate it into numerical expressions, because quantifying something, yeah. Edward Deming say, this is my favorite quote. Edward Deming say, this is the father of quality management. You cannot measure what you cannot manage. Yeah, as a manager, you have to quantifying something so you can manage it easily. So reflect to our step right now. Yeah. So every every criteria should be measurable, quantifiable. So that's why we can manage it properly. Okay. And then construct a model. Okay, construct a model is maybe for some people is something we want to avoid it. I want to avoid this because I don't like mathematical expression. I don't like it because maybe there's some experience about solving hard model in mathematical expression. But in engineering economy, the model itself is very simple. Okay, let's say, yeah, the benefit minus cost should be higher than 1. It says about the profit. Okay, if you want to gain the profit, the benefit minus cost should be higher than 1 or equal to 0. So maybe this is the basic model in engineering economy. Yeah. For the enhanced one, maybe you can generate more parameter and also more mathematical model. But the model itself only talks about how to maximize the profit and how to minimize the cost. Okay. And then predict each alternative outcome. If we use brain A, yeah, if we use brain A, that's it, accommodate my cost parameter. Okay, you only afford maybe 15 million rupiah, yeah, about purchasing the laptop. So 15 million rupiah will be your parameter. If the price exceeds 15 million rupiah, so any brands of your laptop will not be included into your iterations. Okay, out of 3, let's say out of 3 brands, yeah, of your laptop, only one that accommodate the basic your basic mathematical model. Yeah, let's say X is your price, yeah, your price or your cost of the laptop. Yeah, X should be higher than, or should be higher, should be less, yeah. X should be less than 15 million rupiah. So any brand, let's say X is laptop brand. You have 3 different alternatives. So every laptop will be put in this mathematical model. Let's say Asus, yeah, Asus, 17 million. Oh, it's not accommodate, yeah, it's not accommodate our mathematical expression. And then I have HP, 14.5 million. Okay, it is included in our mathematical model. So we can pick HP as temporary solutions. Okay, this is the example of constructing a model and predict each alternative outcome. Okay, after we predict each alternative outcome using our simple basic model, yeah, we can choose the best alternative. Okay, let's say HP is the one brand that accommodate our mathematical model. So maybe this is our best solutions. And then we can close the iterations of decision-making process by auditing the result. Is it accurate? Is it realistic? How about the maintenance cost? If my screen doesn't work, yeah, does the company offer the service solutions or service charge or a warranty? There's so many aspects we can talk about the audit results, but on top of that, yeah, auditing the result means we have to consider another aspect after we pick maybe the best solutions after all the iterations. Okay. Okay, now okay, the influence factor of decision making. Okay, the influence factor of decision making, there are so many aspect or parameter, yeah, just like time, resources limitation, uncertainty. Okay, maybe A, yeah, today the currency level of Indonesia, the exchange rate of Indonesia towards a dollar will be 1500 and 1500, but maybe 2 days after this will be increased or will be decreased. So that's why the influence factor of decision making is quite challenging, because every day will not the same. Yeah, every minute, maybe every minute, every second, it's not the same. Okay, it's not the same, especially in a company or a country that has unstable economy. Yeah, there are so many aspects, there are so many factors that will influence our decision-making process. Okay. Okay, maybe this is the introduction of Indian economy. So the goal is about you know about the essential material of engineering economy, and then the function itself, the 9-step decision-making process, and how it goes to thoroughly about the serial in making decisions, and also the example itself. So this is our goals, yeah, this is our goals about engineering economy, especially in introductions. Do you want to ask me some questions? You may raise your hand, or you can unmute the Zoom. Okay.